Hello, collective. Welcome into this channeled message. Spirit wants to talk about there's some heavy, dense energy right now, and it feels like it's showing up in many different forms, ways, even traffic. It's packed. And the message that I'm getting is it's time to get real with yourself. Real with yourself and real with others, and move through this dense energy and actually truly feel the emotions that are coming up. The past 2 days have been filled with things of annoying, irritation, mad, and how that can benefit us by it feeling the emotion, because it feels as if I also felt this energy of like what I'm going to term quote unquote like a little bratty kid that didn't get their way. And what I'm also seeing is that perhaps that child never learned how to deal with these emotions. When they didn't get their way, they were sad, and that being overlooked and not truly allowed to express, and that they were just shut down. Oh, don't act like that. Oh, you're just being pouty. Things to that effect. That there's something from our childhood about how we personally, whether it comes out in the bratty form or not, which is okay, right? Like, we're learning about ourselves. But however it is you process disappointments. That was that message that I did yesterday that had to do with integrating optimism. There's a shift happening here, and this particular time, energies are coming up that's very dense, that's very hard to move through. It's very irritating. Things are not going right. And how do we navigate through that? Feel what we need to feel and not project it on others. That's the key factor, is how do we do this? And I really feels like the first part of that is just express how you feel. If you're having one of those days, I'm having an off day. I'm having an off day. This didn't go right. This didn't go right. Not at all how I expected. Not what I wanted. Just accept it. That's what's going on right now. It's not trying to positive your way out of it either. Like, accept that this is not what I want. It's okay to let the universe know this is not how I want to continue. I want this transformation. I want this change. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock on my car. It's coming back to this dream that I had, which I spoke a little bit about in the messages, the last that came out yesterday. I had this dream, and the part of the dream that I don't believe I've mentioned yet is I had to prove my identity. And I'm seeing that now, that part of that identity is I do get mad. I do get irritated. I do have days that do not go the way I planned. And how to navigate those better within myself, and realize that maybe some of these past teachings from childhood of how to deal with that have created a mask that I put on when that happens, instead of processing the emotion. And I feel like that's the message that Spirit wants me to bring for you today, is look at possibly what you do that is masking your true identity when it comes to things that are irritating and annoying, because this all kind of comes back to the fact that we're really working on this sacral energy right now. You know, what lights you up? What lights you up in a good way? What lights you up in a bad way? Accept it. Accepting yourself for who and where you are right now. Because once we see it, then we can always decide, is that something that needs to be changed? Is that something that would make my life better if I were able to change this belief around this? Or if I found a way to process this emotion better for myself. So that's what I have for you today, is we're all going to have those times, and it is completely okay for you to feel those emotions. It's okay for you to take this 5 minutes in the car and ground your energy and just say, you know what? Yeah, this day's had some crappy experiences in it, and I'm going to push through this. I'm going to find a way that this will work for me. I'm going to find a way to let the universe know that this is not good enough. You deserve what the type of life that you desire, and you get to push through that. It's something about this, it feels like this anger, this irritation. It's like going down that hall in my dreams and just slamming all those doors. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. This is me as I am right now. I'm not perfect. But you know what? At least I'm working on it. I'm doing my best to navigate the situation, to move through this energy, and not project my anger on others. And that I keep thinking about that 555. Things are changing, things are moving. This is just a phase. And it feels like the acceptance of what you're not going to accept anymore. I'm not accepting that anymore. That is not okay. What you say is good enough, well, it's not good enough here. And by doing so and shutting all those doors, it's like you're able to finally see the door that's open that is right for you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, that one. That's it. That's what I want. So I hope this helps. I know it's a rough energy out there right now. Let me tell you. We're going to get through it. We are going to get through this. It is just a phase, and it is to assist us. So we can look at the positive, but at the same time, not be that, oh, well, the sun will come out tomorrow. Well, yeah, duh, it's going to, but it doesn't make right now feel any better. And that's what we're being asked, is to feel what we feel right now. I love you guys. Go out there and lead with love. And I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments what you're going through, if you feel guided. Thumbs up if you agree that today has just had some energy that you're not sure about. And we're going to get through it together. Love you guys. Bye now. Peace out.